Being a full-time working mum, returning to education was a daunting prospect, and one I had put off for many years. Fears about juggling work, a busy home, the school run, and balancing coursework were genuine. But I have a natural hunger for learning, and I knew that with the right supports and determination, I could do it. Human resource management is a subject I am passionate about, and it aligned well with my professional development goals. So I did my research, and the Bachelor of Arts in Human Resource Management was head and shoulders above any courses out there in lifelong learning. 2 years later, standing in the graduation hall with my 8-year-old daughter, watching me receive not only my parchment, but also an award for academic achievements is one of my proudest moments. My name is Lisa O'Connor, and I'm an operations director at an engineering company. As the ops director, managing people both directly and indirectly is a key element of my role. I have ample practical experience, but I wanted to do this course to understand the theory and concepts around people management so I could get better at my job and give employees a better experience. Whether we realise it or not, HR plays a role in everyone's job, be it attracting and developing talent, dealing with conflict, working within the legislative framework, or training new employees. This course is a must for anyone considering a career in HR or working in a role managing people. For me, there were many positives. The modules covered in the course were excellent, hugely relevant and informative, and the lecturers delivered engaging and interesting content that made learning fun and relatable. As I was already in a career, I was able to put into action what I was learning in real time. Another standout positive is that our student group gelled really well together. Even though we all came from different backgrounds, a strong collaborative culture developed amongst the group. It feels great to leave the course not just with a degree in HR, but with a new network of HR professionals. There's still a lot of collaboration amongst the group today, and we still help each other out where we can. The support from the lecturers was top class. Each and every one of them was approachable and went above and beyond to support us, whether it was scheduling tutorials outside of working hours or giving comprehensive and constructive feedback on assignments. The Academic Writing Centre was also invaluable. It's a great resource and can really help, especially if you're returning to education after a long gap, or if you haven't experience with academic writing. In terms of challenges, dealing with a global pandemic 6 months in did throw a curveball, but the university were fantastic and transitioned to online learning seamlessly. Again, in testament to the lecturers, they kept the content engaging and interesting, which is probably one of the biggest challenges in online learning. The amount of coursework can be challenging at times, and you do really need to push through some barriers every now and again to get through it. My advice for anyone considering this or any part-time course is to plan, prioritise, and always remember the why. For me, I always try to be better and constantly challenge myself to improve in both my personal and professional life. This course has empowered me to make informed decisions using my newly acquired knowledge, complemented by my practical experience. I really enjoyed studying part-time. For my own circumstances, it was the obvious choice. But whether you are studying full-time or part-time, there will always be highs and lows, and you will need to make sacrifices. But trust me, it's worth it in the end. Good time management is essential when you're studying part-time. Also, understanding and committing to your motivators, your whys, is critical. This is what keeps you going when you're under pressure. One of my main reasons for undertaking this course was to future-proof myself. Despite technological advances and the move towards a more automated working environment, there will always be need for people management. The importance of HR became crystal clear as the pandemic unfolded. And as we navigate the new working environment over the coming months and years, whether it's coming up with new ways to attract talent, or keeping employees engaged, or adopting a hybrid workforce, you can be sure that HR will be at the table when important decisions are being made. Right now, On Indeed.ie, there are over 1,000 open vacancies in HR roles in Ireland. So, in terms of job prospects, it's a really attractive space to be in. If anyone is considering learning a new field or going back to college, I would highly recommend the part-time courses at ATU Mayo.